first question? Tell you about a
Go
good
ahead.
day. Is that what it says? Say,
Typical day is we come in, we set up our carts, get everything ready to go, assign out what needs to be done, and if we find, like there will be some things like today there was a mess in one of the elevators that needed to be cleaned before the end of the day. But we line out our workers so that everything goes in a flow in what is called a team concept, which Cindy can explain better, but where we work together to get the job done as fast and as efficiently as possible.
we do run the team cleaning concept, which we use 3 different specialists. One is the light duty specialist that starts the team, and they go into and unlock doors and go into the offices and classrooms. They do all the light duty dusting, push in the chairs, wipe down the whiteboards. They also make sure every trash can's emptied and watch for marks on the walls and anything else like spills on our carpet and stuff like that. So they're the ones that kind of run our team. Then we have the vacuum specialist that follows behind and does daily vacuuming, which is called traffic area vacuuming. And then we do have our restroom specialists, and they have a specific job, and they're probably the most important job on the campus because that's where we keep us the safest. And we work very hard to make sure that our restrooms are clean and as close as we can to disinfected every day and stocked and ready for everybody to come to class.
My job is not difficult, but it's not easy. I like this job because I have good coworkers. I can spend time with my coworkers, talking with them. Also, I have free time to think about my day-to-day in school. I come here at 7 o'clock. I finish at 11 o'clock, and it's usually pretty easy right now because it's just 4 hours from Monday to Friday. I use this job to pay for my tuition and usually for my house expenses because I'm married and I need to pay rent, I need to pay tuition, I need to pay for food, for my car, insurance. So of course this job helps me a lot to pay for all those things.
They can think about every day that they have to realize that we have multiple classes in every room, and so if you can pick up after yourself, take your water bottles, any papers, little pieces of paper, chewing gum, please don't put it under the desk, please put it in the trash can and push it in your chairs when you leave because the next person wants to come into a tidy room as well as you do, and make it try that we keep it clean as it was when we first opened that morning. So that would be wonderful, and make sure they put caps on your drinks and don't spill.
It usually happens a lot with glass that people just touch the glass and leave fingerprints, and that's really hard to clean all the time. It's really hard to clean glass. And also throwing the trash away, the paper towel, whatever, just make sure it's inside the can and you throw it inside the can because it's often to see paper on the floor, on the ground, and it's tedious to clean.
Well, one of the main things that I would like to address is we have push bars on the doors for opening doors, not the glass. Every time somebody touches the glass, after it's been cleaned, it makes the presentation of the building look messy because that's the very first thing anybody notices the minute they walk into the building is, oh, this door's dirty. And then you start going, oh, well, that's dirty there too. And it could have just happened 2 seconds before. If you can be conscientious about what you do, it makes our university, our buildings, our classes, and everything look a cut above all the other universities.
I love to go inside a building and see everything clean. You feel nice. You feel like you're in a study place, like you're going there for school and everything is clean, and that feels good for you and also feels good for me because I'm making sure that everything is clean here and you can enjoy the building and the space. Okay, so I usually come here to my closet. We had many closets in different floors. This is the first floor closet, and here we can find all the things that you're gonna need to clean the restrooms or clean glass or whatever you need. I'm just gonna find it here. So I come here and I make sure that I have racks to clean, the sink, to clean the bathrooms, to clean everything. I make sure that I have a bag here. I make sure that all my chemicals are filled up. I have my gloves and different things like paper towels, toilet paper. I also have this bucket here, and I use it for mopping. So I'm here. I use whatever I need to do is just to choose which chemical I'm gonna use. So for example, this one is for floors. So I just choose this one and I just put in the bucket and I start cleaning the bathrooms. Also, we use these ones for the women's restrooms, and I need to make sure that I have enough of these ones and just change them every time. We also have this vest to make sure that people know that we are working here, we are doing our jobs, and we're not just a stranger person doing restrooms or whatever. If you wanna work in custodian, especially at night, you have to be patient and have a good schedule, because you're gonna be late at home and you're gonna sleep late. I think that if you are hardworking and patient, you're gonna do a great job here.